Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and another protein bar taste test. If you have been around for a while, you would remember we have tested some of these before. But yeah, this is a Snickers protein bar taste test and we have 5 different kinds of Snickers protein bars.
I think that's all of them.
We did these together with other Mars protein bars like M&M's, Mars, stuff like that I think. We have more now, but we're doing an updated version of all of those in a different test. But for this test, we're sticking to the Snickers. First, disclaimer, these are not healthy bars.
Not at
I
all.
assume the ingredient list is...
It's a mile long. Just as easy go for a normal Snickers bar, but it's got more protein in it.
Yeah, I think we said that the other time as well, we tested these. These are basically candy bars with added protein.
Basically.
But yeah, we have a normal Snickers high protein bar. Should we just test that
Let's
first?
start with a basic. Now,
It smells like a Snickers bar.
it does.
Smells like peanuts.
But I was going to say, right off the bat, I'm disappointed already because it's missing the vein.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But it smells real good.
Yeah, it does. Doesn't Snickers usually have more caramel, or is it just me?
No, it does.
I haven't had a Snickers bar in forever, but I remember it being more caramel on top together with the nuts.
Yeah, so it's like, what do they call that layer? It's like the marshmallow layer. And you have caramel and then the peanuts and chocolate, obviously.
Yeah.
But obviously these are protein bars, so they've changed it up a bit.
Yeah, the bottom layer is just like typical protein bar.
Yeah.
And it tastes very like protein powdery.
Yeah, with like a hint of Snickers.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's good. For me, I don't usually choose Snickers bars, but for me that it's kind of like the way I remember Snickers tasting, just less.
Yeah. I think a Snickers bar is so much better.
Oh yeah.
And for a protein bar, I don't think I would buy that again.
I actually kind of liked it. I just wish they had more nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I would buy it again, so I do think that these ratings have probably gone down since we tested it first time.
Probably.
I can link it so you can check it out. I think that's a 6.5.
Oh, okay. I was gonna go 7. I'll go 7.
7?
Yeah, I'll go
Okay.
7. Yeah.
Next one, we have Snickers with peanut butter. Peanut butter flavor, that is.
It
These are quite soft because it's
Ooh.
very soft.
It looks kind of like the inside of Reese's.
It smells a bit more Reese's than the other one. It smells
It
like the
does.
other one, but a hint of Reese's as well.
It does. The texture on that is a lot drier.
Yeah.
Don't you agree? It's kind of like more crumbly in a way.
Yeah, maybe a little. I didn't really notice it, but now that you mention it, maybe a tiny bit. But it's a lot better though in the flavor.
I'm not sure.
You don't?
No, I think it's kind of like on par.
No, I think that one tasted like protein powder. That one tasted like the hint of peanut butter in that made the protein kind of disappear for me. So I think I would buy that again, but not the other one.
Okay, I'm just trying this one again. I think maybe I'll go for the other one.
You do?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. I think the peanut butter one, it tastes like a hint of Reese's. That to me makes it a lot better than that one. So I think that's a 7. And yeah, the first one is still a 6.5.
Maybe I'll do the opposite then. So
Okay.
this is a 6.5 for me, and the other one was 7.
Weird. That's weird. That just shows you like how different people can be. So you can't really trust our ratings. You need to check for it on your own.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do think now tasting it again, it does taste a bit artificial. But so did the other one. They're both like artificial flavors, but yeah, I just like that slightly bit more. So yeah, 6.5 and 7. Let's just jump into the next one, which is a Snickers white protein bar.
Look at that.
This actually has a lot of caramel.
Wow.
You couldn't even see the caramel in the other ones.
No, this one has a lot of caramel, and actually, the other ones have peanut pieces as well. But this looks more comparable to a Snickers bar, just that the base layer is more crumbly.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's I'm not sure if it's the amount of caramel that does it, but it's a lot sweeter. Obviously, it's white chocolate, so white chocolate will be a bit different. But that had a lot more flavor than the other ones.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to think of it because I think I felt the caramel texture. I didn't really get a lot of caramel flavor.
No, it was more sweet.
Yeah, and the white chocolate didn't taste like white chocolate. It tasted more milky.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
And I kind of like that.
Yeah, I like that as well. But It's a bit harder, I think.
Yeah, the consistency is like, I would say, yeah, it's harder.
Maybe it's a bit more pleasant to eat.
I think so. I think I'm rating it 7.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think 7. So it's same as the last one, but to me it's just different.
Yeah.
So I liked it, but it's just the flavor is very subtle. I feel like.
Yeah.
It's more just sweetness you feel. You taste.
It's more vanilla-y, more milky. Yeah. Milky vanilla-y and sweet, sweeter than the other one.
But I did like the texture of the caramel. I just didn't taste it that much.
No.
Next up, we have Snickers high protein crisp. So the crisp is the top layer. So it's the same layers as the other ones, but there's crisp on top. And it looks like this has more caramel as well.
Yeah, it looks like it's the first layer is the protein one, then there's peanuts, then there's crisp with caramel.
Yeah.
On top. And then chocolate.
Yeah. To me, that had absolutely no flavor.
No.
And the texture is too stale.
Yeah.
It tastes like, it's hard, chewy, and stale.
The texture it's a lot harder than even the white one.
Yeah.
And I think because the crisp had been kind of like soaking in the caramel, it's no crisp. It's just kind of like chewy in a bad way.
Yeah, I didn't like that very much.
No, that's a...
I think it's a 5.
Yeah, 5.
And for the last one, we have peanut brownie.
Okay, so that's impossible to break into.
Yeah, let's just taste it and we'll show you later. But yeah, they recently came out with a brownie, didn't they? It's not long ago. So this is like the protein version of that.
Yeah, and this is the only one of them which is kind of like made for sharing.
Yeah. No.
This is nothing like what it shows on the pack.
No.
And it tastes shit. You know what it reminds me of? A bad Quest bar. It tastes extremely artificial.
The bottom layer, at first I thought I thought it would be brownie.
Yeah.
But when I bite into it, the texture of it kind of felt like chocolate bar, like a pure chocolate bar.
Yeah.
But then after chewing it, it's just stale. It's just chewy and it's just rubbery. And there's caramel in here, but you can't taste it. And the bottom layer, it takes all the... It just tastes bad.
It tastes really bad. This is like...
That's disappointing.
A 2.
That's very disappointing.
This is really bad.
This is the one I would go for based on the packaging. Don't go for this.
We tried the regular brownie one.
That is good.
That is dangerous.
I would pick that one 100 times over that one. It's not worth it. The protein.
No.
Is it even a lot of protein in this?
I think it's 15.
Yeah, 15.
I would rather dry scoop protein powder right down my throat.
I would just rather have the non-protein one and just enjoy that instead of having this.
Yeah.
I think I would choose another protein bar over all of these. The peanut one and maybe the white one. I could maybe see myself buying you know what? I don't know if I would buy it again. I would just have a Snickers bar or I would have a protein bar.
Let's say you're at a gas station and they only have these and like this random ass protein brand you've never heard of, or one of the better ones we've tried. I can't remember them because they're not worth remembering. If I was stuck between those, because I do agree, I would choose an other brand or another type than this. But if I had to choose between them, I would go for the original and the white.
Yeah, I see now that they have 20 grams of protein, so...
It's pretty decent.
Yeah, it's decent. So if I were going for a protein bar and this was everything it was when I had to choose, I would buy these again.
Yeah.
I might buy all of the first 3, maybe.
Yeah, the first 3 are the best.
Yeah, the 2 other ones don't even bother.
No.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you have tested any of these out, please let us know below what you feel about them. And give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. And we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.